Welcome, most amazing artists, to the penguin portion of our artwork. Today, I am going to teach you how to make a super cute looking penguin, kind of like a cartoon, but if you want to make yours look more real, you can. Let's get started. So to begin, you'll need a black piece of paper and then a smaller white and orange piece of paper, along with some scissors. You could use kid scissors since you're kids, a glue stick or glue bottle, and a pencil. Now, I promise you that pencil really does show up on black paper, but because I want you to be able to see this really good, I am going to use a white colored pencil. Again, you just need a regular pencil, and I promise you it will show up. All right, so I'm going to start with the shape of the penguin. And really any shape of the penguin is going to be cute. You want to draw it medium size. Any type of oval shape. You can make yours flat on the bottom because I'm going to make the feet sticking out. I'm going to make the two little flippers. Can be any type of triangle shape coming out from the side. Yours could also be a oval shape. That is up to you. Right, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, making sure, right, that your thumb goes in the small hole, your fingers go in the bottom hole, the larger hole, and you want to hold it with your helper hand. A good strategy is to just cut a bubble around the main part of your artwork to get out all this extra piece of paper. Sometimes that can get in the way of cutting. And then when you're cutting, should you just throw your garbage on the floor? Is that where it goes? No, you put this in the recycling bin or the trash. Right, so again, a good strategy for cutting, if you have a big piece of paper, is that you can just make a bubble cut, meaning it's not a perfect cut, right, but it just gets off all this extra paper and I can put it to the side. Now I'm going to do my precise cutting, meaning I'm going to cut very carefully and slowly right along the pencil lines. Again, using my helper hand, putting my thumb up, right, and cutting exactly on my pencil lines. We want to practice smooth cutting, meaning you don't want to go too fast or else your paper is going to get rough edges. We want smooth cutting. I'm going to stop there. Instead of trying to pivot my scissors, I'm going to take them out and then go in from the top. That's another trick for cutting out small little pieces. Is sometimes you just take your scissors out and go in from the top. All right, and I am almost finished cutting out the penguin's body. There we go. All right, and then I can just put my pieces to the side. Okay, so I'm going to go recycle those. All right, next I'm going to flip this over so you don't see any of the lines. Oh, that's a little bit of a jagged edge. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see. There's a little piece of paper that's kind of hanging off, so I'm going to even go in and fix it a little bit because we want to practice smooth cutting. I know we are not robots or machines, though. This is just practice, so you try your best. Right, and that is the body of my penguin. Super cute. Now, I'm going to use my white paper for two things. First, I'm going to draw some eyes. I'm going to draw them in the corner. When you draw things in the middle of a paper, that's so wasteful. Right, I'm going to draw two eyes. And you could really draw them however you want. They're just eyeballs. Right, you could draw them circular. Again, I'm going to do a bubble cut. And we're using this rest of your white paper for something else, so keep it nice. Right, don't put this in the middle. And then I'm going to cut these out very carefully, right, using my helper hand. Notice how careful I'm being with my scissors. Okay, I have one eye. And we're going to try to glue everything as soon as we cut it out so that we don't lose it. It's really easy to lose these, especially these really tiny pieces of paper. Okay. And again, I'm just going to go in and smoothly cut it. Okay, and I can kind of think about where the eyes would be, we want to leave room for the beak, and then we're going to make that white belly. So what I like to say is that the pencil and the glue stick are friends, right? So the glue should go on the side with the pencil. They are BFFs. It also is helpful to have a protector paper so you're not getting glue on your table. Okay. Stick my eyeball on, number 1. All right, do I put it on the clean side or the pencil side? If you have pencil, you're gonna say the glue stick and the pencil, BFFs. They love hanging out together. Best friends forever. And they go together. There we go, and then we have the nice clean side. We could decorate the eyes later. Let's focus on the belly. All right, so again, you could do any type of circle or oval shape. I'm gonna make this rounded on the top. And you almost want to fill up the whole paper. This is a smaller paper, so I'm filling up almost the whole paper, not too tiny. And again, my thumb goes in the small hole, the rest of my fingers go in the larger hole, and I cut carefully on my pencil line. Let me check it in with you when I'm finished. Reminder here that the pencil and the glue stick are best friends, right? Same if you're using squeeze bottle glue. So I'm going to take my glue stick and put it on the side with the pencil. When you're gluing your belly, just remember that you need to leave room for the beak. So don't put it too close to the eyes. Right? You want to kind of have it go down further. I'm going to try to put it in the middle and do, I call this a royal rub, fit for a king or queen. All right, now comes, what do you think we're going to use the orange for? What do you think? If you thought the beak and the feet, little flippers, you'd be correct. Now here's the thing. We have a full orange piece of paper. Are we going to just draw everything in the middle and waste our paper? No, we're going to draw it on the edges. First, I'm going to draw a little triangle for the beak. And then I'm going to draw some flippers. I'm going to draw 2 lines down. And then you could do either triangles or you could just draw them rounded. It's really up to you. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge to cut though, so don't draw too many too small. And then again, I'm going to do a bubble cut, just kind of carefully cutting only around the shape. And then look, we have all this paper that we can save for another project. So put this somewhere safe. Or if you need extra, right? If you make a little bit of a mistake on your first feet, you can use the next one. But again, just don't do it in the middle. Make sure you do it on the side so we're not wasting paper. Now I did the bubble cut. So now I can just do the nice precise cut. Here is the trick where you go in from the top. I go in from the top, take my scissors out, go in from the top again, and that little piece just falls away. In from the top, and that little piece just falls away. All right. Now here's actually one thing though. I'm gonna tuck these underneath. So I'm just gonna put the glue on the top here and just stick them right peeking out. Okay, see, there you go. I'll show you my next one. And there we have it, cute little penguin. In the future, you could decorate him with different winter clothing if you would like, right? Just like my example, right? You could put some hats, some scarves, some mittens, right? That can be up to you. But for now, we have our basic cute little penguin. Good luck today. My most amazing artists have so much fun.